I'm back.
Just vibe for my 45, don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, 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 pick a side. Only double lines we cross is dollar signs. Yeah. Ooh, 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 hold up, wait. I hear you just got paid, make it rain. Energy, she more cake on heat, more central pay. Be waving the room, the crowd gon' move. Look around, everybody on mute. Look around, it's me and my group.
You was on stop mode, that froze, post on page vogue, no post, chat too much, go clip on load. That's that Kodak energy, 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 energy.
Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is so good to be back in front of this camera. You guys have no idea. Like, I took my little break. I took the little needed time that I needed to get away, to unplug, to unwind, and now I'm back and I am just thrilled. I'm thrilled. I'm mentally rested and prepared to get back on camera. And I'm so glad that I took this little bit of time away. And I'm really exaggerating because it hasn't even been that long. I think it's been like, what, 3 weeks maybe since I posted a video, but y'all know I've been trying to stay consistent and like posting twice a week. And with that, it's just a lot of editing that's involved. So I was like, I just need to take like a little break. I just need to unplug for just a minute when it comes to editing. And that's what I did, and I'm so glad that I did, and I'm so happy to be back. OMG! With that, I told you guys that I am going to still be vlogging throughout my little break here. Even though I wasn't editing and posting, I was still recording. The camera was still rolling. So we're just gonna jump right on into it. You guys saw that little pre-clip of everything that I did over the last 2 or 3 weeks. I tried to get as much as I possibly could without burning myself out. So that was something that was really important to me. But I did capture some really fun moments, some ups and downs. Also, because I had so much footage and it was several days that had gone by, I'm going to kind of pop in and out of this video just to kind of narrate it like how you guys are watching right now, just so we can all still be on the same page. So, but before we continue, stop this video right here. I'm gonna give you a second, just stop it. Like, comment, and subscribe down below to my channel in order to see more videos like these. Let's go ahead and get into it. Good morning, guys. Okay, so I didn't want to start the vlog off like this, but it is what it is. Life be life, and yeah. So tomorrow is technically day 1 of my vacation. Today is Thursday. I don't really know what day it is. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen, but my vacation actually starts tomorrow. However, I did tell you guys that I was going to be still vlogging and filming and everything. However, Bailey has been sick like over the last couple of days, and it got worse like progressively over the last day or so. This might be TMI, but she's been like vomiting and pooping blood. So we are at the vet right now. They are not quite open yet. They open up at 8. I was going to take her to the emergency room, but when I woke up this morning, she looked really bad, and I was like, oh no. So we started gathering everything up to go to the emergency room. I called them, let them know I was on the way and everything, and then I took her to the bathroom to let her use it before we got in the car and stuff. And when that happened, she like spunked up a little bit. So I was like, do you need to go? Do you not? Do you just have something in your stomach? Like, what's going on? But because there's blood involved, I'm definitely taking her. So I just decided to hold off and wait to take her to her regular vet, her normal vet that she sees all the time, which is only about an hour difference. So they open at 8, and I think right now it's like 7:15, 7:20, and I am sitting in their parking lot just waiting for them to open up. And she's behind me. I don't know if y'all can see her or not, but she's behind me and she's fine right now. She's not doing anything. But if it had gotten worse, like after I took her to the bathroom and all of that, I would have took her to the emergency room. I think I just kind of freaked out when I woke up this morning because it was stuff everywhere. Like, I'm not gonna get too graphic, but it was everywhere, and I was like literally freaking out, like, oh my god, my dog. Like, it's so crazy. They are a part of your family, and I'm just like, oh, that motherly instinct in me, even though it's just a dog, but I'm just like, and get my stuff. I pulled all my stuff together, packed her up, got in a car, got some towels and stuff, and I got trash bag in here. We got wipes and stuff. Like, we were set to go, set and ready to go. And then we pulled up at the hospital with 45 minutes to spare. So we're just sitting here waiting on them to open up. And yeah, so I will keep you guys updated. I just wanted to kick off the vlog here and say hi. I'm back. Yay! So by the time you guys are seeing this, if you watched the last vlog, make sure you go back and watch the last vlog. It was on May 15th is when I posted the last one, right before this little break of mine. And I told you guys that I'm going to still be vlogging and filming throughout the days that I'm away from YouTube. I just took a break really on editing, and then of course posting, because if I don't edit I can't post. So yeah, but today is day one, still here. It's good to see you guys again, and I will keep you updated on Bailey. Hey guys, so it is later on in the night. It's not even later on in the day. I am at the pet emergency room. So we went from the vet this morning to the emergency room, and it's about like 10 o'clock right now, I think. Yeah, it's like 10 p.m. Her symptoms got worse throughout the day. She became extremely lethargic, couldn't really move, didn't really want to walk at all. The blood got worse. Everything just kind of took a turn. And originally I thought that it was because they gave her some meds and stuff at the vet, and then they gave her a lot of fluids too. But originally, I'm sorry y'all, I've had a very, very long day, originally I thought it was the side effects for the medication that they gave her, but then as I was watching her and monitoring her throughout the day, I called them back and I'm like, is this normal? And they were like, well, yeah, it is like some drowsiness. That is one of the side effects to the medication that they gave her. But if it just continues to get worse, like, you do need to either come back in if we're still open, and if we're not still open, then you need to go to the emergency vet or pet hospital. So that's where I'm at now, because the symptoms did get worse. I'm very scared for my girl and quite emotional. So I'm just waiting on them. They took her in the back, and they're like running tests, I guess, to see what needs to happen. But immediately when I came in here, when they first came and got her from the lobby, the nurse was like, something doesn't look right with her stomach. She could see, just like visually looking at her stomach, she's like, that's not supposed to look like that, because her stomach is really, really swollen and bloated and really big. And I thought that was also another one of the side effects, because they had given her a lot of fluid, like under the skin, like injection with a lot of fluids earlier at the vet. So I thought that was a thing. But the vet here said that that wasn't normal, and that it wasn't supposed to be that big. So we'll see. Back home from the vet. It is now 3:31 a.m. We just got home. Bailey is resting. Just to put things into perspective, mind you, we started this journey, me and Bailey, yesterday morning, 5:30. I woke up, and then that's when I decided, well, I was trying to figure out if I should take her to the emergency room or wait till the vet opens, and I decided to wait till her vet opened. So anyway, so that started yesterday morning, yesterday morning, 5:30, and now it is 3:30 in the morning the next day. So they really couldn't find anything. They did x-rays, they didn't see anything, but something is definitely going on with her, and they almost feel like it is I hate to say too late. I don't really want to say too late, but they didn't have a lot of hope. They really didn't. She is extremely lethargic. That's all I can say. She can barely walk. She's drooling like uncontrollably, and they don't have a lot of hope because the medication that the vet had put her on, they were saying that with that medication she shouldn't be drooling like that. She shouldn't still be acting like she is, like the drowsiness, like it's beyond drowsy. It's not even like I took her outside to go to the bathroom earlier today, and she like completely collapsed on her back legs. That's how weak she is. Does not want to walk. It's just, I've never seen her like this before. I'm not going to put her on camera or anything because she looks really bad. Really, really bad. So, they gave me medications to take home. They said that they can send me to, or they could keep her if I wanted to, like an overnight stay, but then even that wasn't really going to guarantee anything. It was just so that they can monitor her, or I can just come home with her and make her as comfortable as possible, and that's what I'm doing. They did give me 5 different medications, so with that, plus the one that I got from the vet earlier, that's 6 different medications that will start in the morning. Well, it is morning, in a few hours here. But the doctor at the emergency room, she really wasn't hopeful. She wasn't. She was like, you know, we can try to do the at-home remedies. We can try to do the at-home prescription medications. But the way that she is right now, she just wasn't hopeful. She really wasn't. And she was honest with me, so I appreciated that. And she gave me all of my options as far as what we could do if the worst happens. But yeah, right now I'm just keeping her comfortable. She's in her bed right now. She's wrapped up in her little blanket. She's breathing really, really like fast and hard. It's kind of weird how she's breathing. And it's just so sad to see because she was fine a couple of days ago, and then you can tell it just progressively got worse and worse and worse and worse. Like with the throw up and then the blood, like it just got worse. To the point to where now it's just like unrecognizable. And then they pumped her up with all these she's extremely dehydrated on top of all of that. So she's pumped up with all these fluids. So she weighs like a ton. It seems like way heavier than what she normally weighs because she's so pumped up. Because she's extremely dehydrated on top of all of that too. So it's my girl. That's my girl. This one is going to be a hard one. If something happens, I don't want it to happen, but if something were to happen, like this one gonna hit me. This one, I've always had dogs. I've always had a lot of dogs. I don't think I've ever not been without a dog. But Bailey, it was something special, or it is something special about her. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to get some rest now, and again, try to just make her as comfortable as possible, monitor her, start her on her medications, and then just hope for the best. So the one thing that I did not share in the few clips that you guys just saw was that the vet actually gave me 2 different options for Bailey. Neither one of those options were good. She basically said that I can go home and make her as comfortable as possible, give her the medications and everything, and basically just let her peacefully pass at home. That was one of the options. The second option was to kind of pretty much do the same thing, make her as comfortable as possible, but then looking into the reality of putting her to sleep or putting her down. She was that bad off to where neither one of the options were good. They both unfortunately ended in death because she just was not, we didn't think that she was going to make it. When I brought her into the vet that day, they actually told me, like the doctor actually told me that had I not brought her there, she would not have made it through the night. That's how bad off she actually was. So I was going into the weekend when that happened. I think that happened on a Thursday or a Friday. I think it was Friday. No, it was Thursday night going into Friday. So I was about to go into the weekend, and my regular vet was not open on the weekends, and the only people that would be open would be the emergency room, which is where I took her. So basically I had to kind of get prepared, mentally prepared. I started calling around to a bunch of different emergency vets, ones that were a little bit closer to me. The one that I went to was just a little bit further out, but I called around. I also called back the vet that I took her to. I called the shelter that I actually got her from, and I was looking for options as far as if she were to pass at home, how could I remove her from my home? And I'm just being really honest and transparent here. How can I move her from my home? It's still kind of hard for me to talk about. I'm just like, oh my God, like it's my dog, like just crazy. And I never kind of really been in a situation. I've had a really sick dog before, but she was very tiny. Bailey is very different and very big. So, but anyway, I was calling around to see what options I had as far as someone coming to remove her if she did pass at home. And then I was calling around to see what the process is like if I had to put her to sleep. And if it was like over the weekend, because again, my vet is not open. I'm not sure. I just needed to be prepared for throughout the weekend in case the worst happened. And going back to like having somebody remove her from my home and all of that, Bailey weighs 75 pounds without anything wrong with her. Like she's just all muscle. She looks small, but she's very heavy and she's all muscle. I mean, she's part pit, so she's just muscular. And 75 pounds without being sick, when they pumped her up with all of those fluids and stuff, she probably weighed about 100 pounds probably. And so you have 100 pounds of, I hate to use the term, but like dead weight almost. But she wasn't moving, she wasn't eating, she wasn't drinking, like she just wasn't doing anything. So I had to literally like pick her up to move her from one spot to another spot because she was that out of it. So all I could think of was, what do I need to do? Who do I need to call? I'm going to need help because it's already very hard to even lift her, to get her in a car to go to the vet at that point when I had to go to the emergency room. It was so hard. So by the time I walked out of there and had to get her back in the car and get her back up to my apartment, oh my goodness. So I can only imagine, had she passed away at my apartment, like what I would need. I would have needed help, basically is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so I had to call all around, get all of my options, figure out what I needed to do, what the process looked like in case the worst happened at home. With that being said, after we left the vet, the emergency vet, we got through the weekend and I started seeing very, very, very slow signs of life again. I was giving her the medications, which was extremely hard because she wasn't eating. I couldn't crumble anything up in her food. I had to literally pry her mouth open, stick pills down. The vet told me exactly what I needed to do. She showed me how I needed to do it. But that was hard because she still was kind of moving around. She didn't like that at all. So she almost bit me for real one time when I tried to do it. She didn't want to take the medication, but all throughout the weekend we were doing that. But as I was giving her the medication, slowly but surely she started showing signs of life again. And I was like, oh my goodness, like her tail would wag, or like she would lift her head. That's how bad it was, y'all. I'm telling you, she would lift her head, her tail would wag. It was just like, okay, a little bit of life here. And let me just also mention this too, just like a small disclaimer when it comes to like putting dogs down or having to put her to sleep. There was no way in the world I was going to do that if she was showing any signs of life. There was no way on God's green earth that I was putting my dog down. That was literally the last resort. She would have had to be completely gone almost at my house before I were to walk her in to a hospital or a vet place or wherever to put her to sleep. If she's shown any type of signs, I was just like, I couldn't. So throughout the weekend, even though she was really, really bad off and I was like, I don't know if she's gonna make it, come Monday, it was like Monday or Tuesday, I think, when I saw that tail wag and when she lifted her head, I said, oh, there it is. So anyway, fast forward, several days had gone by and she started progressing like very, very slowly, very, very slowly. She started walking again. She started eating again. She started drinking again. And then she started using the bathroom again, because all of that in the beginning, it was like she lost control of her bowels, so everything was just going everywhere. And then she stopped because of some of the medication that they had put her on, so like it stopped making her go to the bathroom and all of that. So anyway, so she started to slowly go back to the bathroom on her own. Everything started to get back to normal, so much to where I was like, okay, you can get a bath now, because she really needed a bath. I gave her a bath. By that point, all the swelling and everything that she had going on had completely went down. When I lifted her leg up, the inside of her leg, I saw 2 small dots on her leg, and it was like a red circle, kind of like puffiness in the middle with 2 small dots. I am 99% sure, 99% sure. I even talked to the vet again that week. The vet was on speed dial. So I talked to them again and told them what I had saw, and I am like 99% sure that she got bit by something. I don't know what. I still don't know. But it looked like either a spider bite. It kind of looked like a snake bite, to be honest, but I live in the city. I'm like, I don't know. I do take her to some grassy areas, but I didn't see anything. She never yelped or anything. And then even when I touched that little spot, she never like reacted to it at all, because I seen it, but she never reacted. It wasn't until that swelling went down and I saw it was clear as day. I couldn't really tell when she was so swollen, but this time around, clear as day. I saw it and I was like, oh my goodness. And I think what happened was that she got bit, and it may have been a spider bite of some sort. Maybe she didn't feel it. It was overnight or something. And I think her body like completely went into shock. She reacted to it. She may have had an allergic reaction to whatever it was. It went into shock, and her body slowly started to shut down. Just completely started to shut down. Had I not taken her to the emergency room, the emergency vet that night, again, the doctor told me that she would not have made it through the night. And I am so glad that I actually did. I'm so thankful for that emergency room, because it was really late that day or that night. I got out of there really late, but the doctor that saw her was so nice. She was so helpful, informative. She gave me everything that I need. She told me the truth. She definitely told me the truth, even though I didn't really want to hear it, but she gave me all of my options. They gave me contact information of where else I could call them, because that's when I was making those calls, I was basing it off of what they had given me. So I was, I am really, really thankful that I brought her there. I made that executive decision to bring her there, and I'm really thankful for the care that they gave her while she was there. And then even after the fact, the follow-up and all of that, I'm just really thankful for that emergency room. I'm pretty sure they are not watching, but I just want to give a very special shout out to Blue Pearl Emergency Vet Hospital in Sandy Springs, Georgia, for saving Bailey's life. Hey guys, hello. It's a few days later, and it is the first day that I am getting out of my apartment. Aside from going to the vet and Target, I haven't really left my apartment at all. Taking care of Bailey has been a lot, but we're going to run some errands, and I wanted to get cute for the errands. I'm really not going that many places, just to a couple of stores, look at some clothes and stuff. I need to go to the grocery store, and yeah, I just feel good. Bailey is feeling good, so I'm just really excited. I needed that downtime, even though she almost didn't make it. I needed the downtime though. She needed the downtime, but she's feeling so much better. She's about, I would say, like 75% better and back to where she was originally. So yeah, let's go to some stores. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to get my nails done, maybe my feet too. I don't know. We're just feeling good. The weather is nice, so I'm just gonna go out and yeah. Oh Lord, this is just I have got to upgrade my entire situation, because this is just so janky. Ah! You know what? I can't even talk to y'all. Hold on. Y'all know what? I gotta do better. I have to upgrade my entire situation, because this just ain't it. Anyway, it's the next day. I didn't do anything yesterday but run some errands, and it was kind of boring, so I didn't vlog it. So I was like, whatever. And then today I woke up, got Bailey situated. She's still doing good, and then took her out and everything. And then I went to go get my nails done and my toes done. I just got white, just something fresh for spring, summer. And now we are at the Goodwill, because I have not went thrifting in so long, and I just want to kind of go in and browse and see what I can see what I can find. It's been forever since I've actually thrifted for myself. When I had Fifth and Juniper, I was thrifting like every single day. It seems like I was in here literally every single day. But now I'm just doing it for me. So I want to kind of look and see if I can find some pieces, like some clothing and stuff, and then of course I'm going to browse the home aisle, of course. And then yeah, we're gonna go from there. It is hot as I don't know what in this car, because I turned my car off so that y'all wouldn't hear the air in the background, but now I'm like literally burning up. I think it's like 80 something degrees today. I don't know, but my car is probably like 90. Yeah, let's go. I got Zach's piece. Okay, let's go.
Here we go like that. Here we go like that. Here we go like that.
If your girl only knew that you was trying to.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, like finding stuff like this makes me really miss reselling, because these are J. Crew and they're in an excellent condition. Maybe worn like once or twice, but look how much. They only want $9. So something like this on Poshmark would sell easy 40, 50 bucks maybe, something like that, and they're in excellent condition. It's just like really making me miss reselling. But we're here for me, we're here for me, we're here for me. Pouring into myself.
If your girl only knew that you was missing her to talk to me, she would probably leave you alone. Probably curse you by number her phone. I know I should be glad if she was gone. She wouldn't have to worry.
All right guys, so I am back home and I was just going to show you really quickly the things that I got. I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff. I just didn't get a whole bunch of stuff because I didn't see a whole lot, but I was able to pick up a couple of pieces. I don't know if y'all remember a couple of weeks ago, I was like, I really just want to be cute and comfy for the spring and summer. I want more sets. I want more loose fitting things. I'm also not that confident with my body right now. So I was like, I just want cuter things, but comfortable, like super comfort is like the main goal here. So I was able to find some pants and a top. I only got I got 3 pairs of pants, a top, some shoes, and a bag. So I'll show you what I got. Anyway, so I was able to find like the comfy, cozy look that I was going for. So the first thing that I will start with is this little onesie situation. It was $6.24. It's all white. Usually with white at the thrift store, I do not get because it's secondhand and white gets very dingy very quickly. However, you could tell this was new. It didn't have a tag on it, but you could just tell that it's brand new. Nobody's ever worn it. They probably just tried it on or something, but yeah, it's in crispy tip-top condition, all white with the bottom connected to it, with the buttons connected to it like a onesie, and then in the back it kind of crisscrosses. Let me see if I can show y'all. This is how the back looks, if y'all can see. Tuck this thing in here. Oops. Okay, this is how the back looks. It kind of crisscrosses about, so I don't know, I had to try it on for you guys to get a better look. And then in the front it's just a regular scoop neck, so just a plain white tee to go under these pants that I'm telling you guys about. Okay, now low key, they're all too big. all 3 pairs are too big. They're like 1X, 2X. Yeah, 1 and 2X, which I don't wear that size. I'm usually like a extra large, depending on the pants. However, I wanted these to fit very baggy, very loose fitting, and I wanted it to be oversized so that I can wear them with cute tanks, like tight fitting tanks with oversized pants. So I was able to find all 3. So this is the first pair. Guys, I know, again, it's gonna look crazy. It's gonna look crazy and crazy big or whatever, but they are cute though. They have the tie in the front, the elastic waist, and this one is like a blue and white, has like white speckles or something in it. I don't know. Wide leg pants and just the blue color. And then I also found the same ones. I'm gonna put these on the floor because I'm gonna wash everything and I don't want it on my bed, so yeah. Found the same ones in red as well. I hate red. I hate the color red, and I hate red on me. However, red, whenever I do wear it, I get the most compliments on it. It just complements my skin tone, but I actually hate red. However, I thought these pants are cute, so I was like, oh, I can do this. This is the same pants as the blue ones, but I was like, I could do this with the white tank, some jewelry. I was so irritated. I actually went to the store twice because I saw this really cute beaded bag. I got a beaded bag, but this was a different beaded bag that I'm talking about. It was black and white, and it had like a slight bit of red in the beads. And it would have been perfect with these pants and this outfit. It would have been a whole fit. It was a black and white bag with just a little bit of red beads in it. I put the bag down because I was like, I don't have anything red, which I don't. I don't have anything red. I'm never going to wear this bag, so I put it down. And then ended up finding these pants, and then I ended up really liking the pants. Went back to the store because I left the store, came back. So I was like, oh my gosh, I got something red now. Came back, and the bag was gone. It was such a cute bag. It was long. It was very what I would wear. I got one very similar to it, but it wasn't this. And even the bag that I got, I could still wear with these pants, but the other one would have just been perfect. Anyway, so I got the red ones with the drawstring, and again, this is a size 2X. No, these are size 1X. Yeah, so still very oversized, but you know how I want to fit it. If y'all can kind of get the visual. Actually, this last pair I'm going to show you, this is a love this color. This is one of my favorite colors. It's like a cognac, sweet potato, rusted orange type look, tan. It's not really tan. It's like a rusted type of orange. I don't know, brownie kind of color. Love this color. So I actually tried these on over my shorts a few minutes ago when I got home, and I'll insert a little clip right here. Again, with a white tank. I love this because I could do a white tank. I could do a black tank with this. Some sandals. All three pairs are long enough to where I can wear heels if I wanted to, like a low heel, or I can just wear sandals. If I wear sandals, it's probably gonna drag, but I don't care. And then long necklace. And then I'm thinking, oh, in the summertime when I have my braids, I just want more stuff like this. I love stuff like this. So I'm glad I found these. Got those. Next, I got a pair of shoes. I think you guys saw me put these in the basket, but they're just regular slides. It's called Shade and Shore. I think this is either at Target or Walmart, one or the other, but just regular slides. They were in really good condition. Actually, don't know if they've been worn. Maybe once. They have sand in them, so someone wore these to the beach. Because I'm looking, I'm like, and when I was in the store, I was like, I don't think anybody ever worn these, but now that I'm looking, it looks like sand is in them. So somebody probably wore them to the beach, and that was it, and got rid of them. So now they're mine. I thought they were really cute. Get close up so you guys can kind of see the detailing on it, just like a woven kind of detailing. I thought those were cute, and I can wear these. I could really wear these with any of them, but especially those, like that'll go cute together. Yeah. And then last but not least, I got a little bag. This was the bag I was telling you guys about. Not the one with the red in it, but the other one that had the red in it. It was very similar to this one, very similar, but it was more like structured and put together, and it was a little smaller. It wasn't as big as this one. But I love a good crossbody. Loves a good crossbody, and I can wear this back. Of course not with this outfit, but I can wear this. I can wear this with this if I wanted to, or I can wear it with the red, which would still be cute. I can do either a black or a white tank up under it, and the detailing in this bag is really cute. Y'all can see it's also beaded as black, white, and gold beads on it. The other one again was black, white, and red. It was smaller, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful bag. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm beating myself up over that if y'all can't tell, because I really wanted that bag when I saw these pants. But anyway, I really like all the things that I got, and yeah, I really am excited to wear all of these pants though, and like pair everything together and get some really cute jewelry and accessories. I want to get a couple more pairs of sandals as well. These pants really remind me of The Color Purple. That's my favorite movie. And when y'all remember when the original Color Purple, that is. Y'all remember when Celie started making them pants? Child, when she started making them pants, and then she threw them. One size fits all.
Because it's just like my signs say, one size fit all. And you go on in that try them on, you see.
I love, that's what these pants really remind me of. They're like all big, they were all big on her and stuff, but everybody was wearing them. You know, she had a thing going on. Miss Celie, honey, she had a thing. But anyway, I'm excited to pair all of these things up, and I'm excited to actually start shopping a little bit more to find more of my style. I'm just like really in between and trying to like search and figure out how exactly I want to change up my style, because I want to change it up. And I know a lot of the times too, you guys see me in like stuff like this, t-shirts, the same stuff, and that's really because I spend a lot of time at home. I'm really not going a whole lot of places and doing a whole lot of things. So when I do go out, I do dress up. Like, I get cute when I go out somewhere, but if I'm usually at home, like, girl, I'm not, you know, I'm not buying new stuff just to sit in front of this camera, which actually I thought about that too. But I do want to switch some things up, though. I really do. I want to switch some things up and then just start adding to my collection, getting rid of some stuff too that I know that I'm not wearing anymore. I'm always doing this. Like, I'm always like circling back around trying to figure out what it is that I want to wear. And it is stuff like this, especially for the summertime. So yeah. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I'm feeling rested. I'm feeling good. Today is actually the official last day of my vacation. And all this time when I've been saying like vacation, I meant vacation off of my job, my 9-to-5 job. So I had about a week in workday life. So today is the last day of that. Unfortunately, because Bailey got sick at the beginning of the week, I've only had about a day and a half of my vacation to really like spend on me, which you guys saw yesterday when I went to the thrift store. And then today, because I literally have been taking care of Bailey this entire week, but it's okay. Like I was telling you guys, I feel like the downtime was needed. She needed the downtime, and I just really didn't do anything. I didn't plan on spending my vacation away from work though, like that. Just like in the house like that. I kind of wanted to get out and do some things, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just glad that she is okay. But anyway, so today I am going to take this full day and spend it on me. And I found a new coffee shop online that I wanted to go try out. It's supposed to be like a coffee and plant shop that I'd never heard of before. It just popped up on my Instagram. Yeah, it popped up on my Instagram and like one of the ads that were playing on the story. So I was like, oh, I've never heard of this place before. So I want to go try that out and see what they're about. I do have 2 pots that I just got at Ross. Why I got these pots, I have no idea, because I do not need any other plants. But the pots were so cute. And so I was like, okay, I already have 1 plant that I need to plant in there, which is a small, it's not a succulent, I think it's a snake plant that I got from Pam. So I'll show you guys that in a second. But I want to plant that in the smaller one, and then I got a bigger one that I'm going to try to find something for. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. And then I'm just going to chill, relax. I'm just going to be out and about. It's a beautiful day, another beautiful day here in Atlanta. Today is Tuesday, and I go back to work tomorrow. So I'm just going to take the day and spend it on me and do whatever I want. I'm wearing the bag that I showed you guys yesterday. I don't know if y'all could see. I just have the little bag. It's like an Aztec print with the gold detailing on it. I have on gold jewelry today, just something simple. I don't like a whole lot of bulk, but I have a little sun for a necklace. Can y'all see that? And then I have my little studs on. I think I'm going to add a bracelet. My bracelet is out there, so I'm going to add a little, actually, I'm going to do my gold bracelet. So I have on my gold bangles that I thought were cute. The bag, I just got on some sandals. My black pants, which you guys have seen. Can y'all see? Y'all probably can't see, but these are my black pants that I literally wear with everything. The really comfortable ones that are like the other pants that I got yesterday, but all black. And then I got some sandals on, and then for the scent, I'm wearing Finery Flower Bed. Smells so good. I just keep spraying it because I'm like, oh, this is a really, you can get this at Target. I got it at Target. I got a couple of theirs at this point, but it stays on for a while. I like this one, the flower bed one, because I feel like it's just a nice morning, afternoon scent. It's a daytime scent. It's a daytime scent is what it is. So it's really nice, fresh. So let me show you these pots that I got that I want to find a plant for, and then we're going to go ahead and head to the coffee shop. Okay, so these are the 2 pots that I found at Ross the other day. I just thought they were so cute. I didn't have any intention on getting new pots at all. Or plants. I didn't have any intention, but when I seen these, I just thought they were so cute, and they were really affordable. $5.99 for that one, and they're really heavy duty. Ooh, super heavy. And that one is $7.99. So I just thought that was so cute. So I'm gonna try to find, I have one for this one. I'm gonna try to find another plant for this. Let me show you. I got this at Pam's house yesterday. She didn't want it. She had another plant that was next to it that was dying. So that one actually it was dead. So I threw that away and I just took this one. So I think I'm gonna plant this one in here. Let's see. This is a snake plant. I already got a bunch of snake plants. Well, not a bunch, I got 3. So actually I have 4 because one is in, there's 2 of them in that pot right there. It's 2 different snake plants. That's one snake plant at the top. And then that is a snake plant. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be my 5th snake plant. But fun fact, snake plants are some of the easiest to grow, like the absolute easiest. Anyway, so I'm gonna plant that. I got a little dirt left over. So I'm gonna put that in here, and then I'm gonna find one more to go in here. So let's go. That was such a cute little shop. I got my drink. This is really good. It's like a cinnamon latte with like of course oat milk in it and some other stuff. I can't remember what it was called, like oatmeal cookie. That's what it was, like an oatmeal cookie cinnamon latte. It's really good. I got my plants, so I'll probably show you guys. I don't want to smush it. I'll probably show you guys when I get home. I'm going to plant it in that pot, or pot it in that pot. And we will go from there. But yes, that was such a cute little coffee shop, and I don't know what that was. That was a that threw me all the way off. A really cute coffee shop and plant shop. You can get a membership there if you are familiar with the Grant Park or Glenwood area. This is East Atlanta. And I will put the information down below as far as where I went, but it's really cute. It's like a little house in there. I think it is a house that they like converted into a coffee and plant shop. So cute. I highly recommend. The vibe was everything. I can't do 2 things at once, so I will see you guys in a little while. You guys, look at this plant right here. So it's too top heavy and it completely fell over. So I'm about to try to put like a little stake situation down in there to get it to lean up a little bit, but look at it. Like, it just, I kept hearing something when I was sitting over here the other day, and I think it was the plant leaning. I was like, what the heck is that noise? Like, I kept hearing like little crackles, and clearly it was that, because when I came home today, the whole thing was just slanted and leaning. I think it's just getting too top heavy. So I got some sticks that I'm going to try to put down in here, and I got some rope that I really don't know is strong enough from Target. That's all they had though, so I'm just going to try to lean it up. And to be 100% honest with you guys, I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to plants. The only thing I know is that I need them to look green, and I need them to look like they're not dying, and like they're halfway taken care of. And the little bit that I do know has come from my mom, because she has had plants since I've been born, and whatever I find on YouTube. That's really about it. But as far as like knowing exactly what to do to keep my plants alive, I don't know. I really don't know. I just love the way they look and feel in your space. So that's the reason why I have so many of them, because I love the way they look. But when it comes to really having a green thumb, I don't feel like I have it. I honestly don't feel like I have it. I feel like some of my plants are actually dying, and I think they may be getting too much light. So we're just gonna have to figure it out. Anyway, let's go. I don't know if this little thread that I got is going to be strong enough for this plant, but that's all Target had. So we're just going to try. We're going to try to get it to lean up, because I need it not to fall over. I kept hearing something, and I'm like, I think that was that plant. I'm pretty sure that was that plant. It was leaning over, and when I got home today, the whole thing is looking the way that it is. So let's go ahead and get started.
I don't really wanna stay. I don't really wanna go. But I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together. I don't really wanna go. I don't really wanna stay. But I don't wanna. Can we get it together? Get it together. You don't know the pain that I feel. You've taken my love for granted, and you just wanna see it your way.
Okay, that'll have to work for now. I just got the 2 pieces of bamboo in there. It's tied pretty tight. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it'll stay like that.
It's about that time. I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind. I'm fed up with you not being here with me. When you know love is all I need. I don't wanna stay. I really wanna stay. I don't want to go. I really need to know. Can we get it together? Can we get it? Yeah. And I don't wanna. I don't
of downtime. I got tons of relaxation in. I was able to clear my mind so much. I did a lot of riding around in that car. I did a lot of like kind of sitting around. I was kind of forced to when Bailey was sick. I did a whole lot of relaxation, a lot of thinking, meditating, just getting my thoughts together and in order, really figuring out what's important to me, the things that I need to be thinking about on a regular basis, and then also trying to continue to get my routine back in order and back in place. If you guys have been watching, I feel like I say that a lot, if you guys have been watching, but it's the truth, I talk about the same things. If you guys have been watching in my past vlogs, the last few vlogs that I've had, I've been struggling at my work, at my job, my 9-to-5 job. Mentally, I have been struggling. So having that little bit of time off has really allowed me to kind of put things into perspective and kind of regroup and refocus on the things that I need to be focusing on, especially when it's been high stress in my other life there. So yeah, I say all of that to say that I did have a lot of downtime, but I also had a lot of uptime as well, and I spent time with my family and my friends, and we had a blast. Hello, it's the next day. We are grilling.
F out here. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you live? I'm sorry.
We are grilling. Let me show y'all. We got what we got here. Corn. Got veggies that ain't done. I don't know what's going on up here. Tomatoes.
You the way, y'all.
We got the burgers, and then we got more stuff in the house. Let's go in the house and see what's going on. Got Bailey in the house. Hey, girl. Got Mom in the house. We got more food over here. We got pork chops and what are these again? Sausage or hot dogs?
Smoked sausage.
Smoked sausages. We got leftover chicken from yesterday. Yes. Early in the morning, I put breakfast on your table. All right, we're going back outside. Ari'el don't know what he doing.
You're right. You gotta see, of course. Little sis put a little too much in the forehead and make new foil because there was way too much in there.
It's the fact that you got on the same shirt from the last vlog. The last time they seen you, you had the Goodwill shirt on.
No, I have two shirts. This is brand new.
Oh, you got the brand new.
Yeah, it's brand new.
The brand new Goodwill
Columbus,
shirt.
Ohio, Goodwill. I changed lives.
Oh. It says I transform lives though.
Oh, okay.
Wait, does it say I transform?
Yep.
Yep, transform lives.
I change.
No, it doesn't. It's
Oh, okay.
And of course, we are drinking 1800. Let me show you my favorite kind. Hold on.
Hey, your onions done. Hey, you want your onions in a special
Package. Of course, we got the 1800 pineapple. More than occasional hugs. I am on the way back from partying, broad daylight. It is Memorial Day weekend, so we just went to Boogaloo in Atlanta, had some drinks, had a really good time celebrating my girl Egna. I feel really hot and sweaty and nasty. We're supposed to be going to the pool, but you know, it's hot, so I don't really know if that's what we're gonna do, but we're gonna see. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I just wanted to pop on really quick to check in, say good morning. I'm actually walking to a coffee shop right now. I'm a little out of breath. I just walked up a hill, but I'm walking to a coffee shop right now, and I just wanted to mention that while I was on my break here, I feel like I kind of found a a little bit of inspiration again, to be honest with you guys. Like, it's something about putting down social media, taking a break from the things that you normally do to get focused and grounded again, you know. And I feel like that's what I've been doing. I have been moving a lot more, developing that routine that I was lacking. And yeah, like even now, just walking to more of the places that I wanted to go to, instead of taking a car. And sometimes it may be a little bit further of a walk, but that's okay. Just moving my body. And then, like I said, I feel like I've found a little bit of inspiration again, which is really, really nice. So I'm about to go to this coffee shop, get on the computer for a little while, be here for a few hours, and just see where the rest of the day takes us. My hair looks crazy. I look crazy. It's like all that fun and stuff that I was having last night or yesterday. And now I'm just like, ooh, that's okay, because it's a new day. We're starting fresh. We're starting over. And yeah, I'm excited to see what today has in store for us. Even if it's just this, even if it's just sitting at a coffee shop and working on my computer and getting out all of my ideas, my inspiration that just kind of came to me. Even if it's just that all day, I'm fine with that. Totally fine with that. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Right now it's about 6:45 in the morning, and I am headed to the park to go walk. And I want to try to jog a little bit too, so we'll see. I'm slowly getting back into some type of routine. I've started off really, really slow by just waking up earlier, because I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I was telling y'all that like I was getting up at 6 a.m. I had a 6 a.m. routine, which was really nice, but it's been really hard trying to get up that early again once I fell out of it. So right now, I do want to continue to try to work out in the mornings and in the evening, really, to be honest with you. If I could do 2 a day, then I would be really good. But for now, I'm just trying to wake up earlier and get that whole thing started again. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be at the park for about 30 minutes or so to get my walk/jog on. And then later on, I have something really fun that I'm going to go do/get. So you guys have to stay tuned for that, because that's exciting. That is exciting. So yeah, welcome to another day. know if you guys can see behind me, but we are leaving Best Buy and I just got something pretty exciting. I'll show you guys when I get home. You guys, I got a camera. How exciting. I am actually sitting down and I am talking to you guys right now from this camera. That's what I have been narrating this video with. I am just through the moon because I kind of feel like I am an official YouTube girly. I am official. I am a vlogger. You can't tell me nothing, okay? Not to say that there is anything wrong with my phone. I'm still gonna be vlogging on my phone until I get used to this camera. So I got the Sony digital camera ZV-1. I am in black, of course. And I am just like, y'all have no idea. Please bear with me as I figure this camera out. The next few vlogs are probably gonna be rocky as I'm adjusting the settings, I'm adjusting the colors, I'm adjusting the sound. I'm trying to make sure everything looks good, feels good. And I'll probably will be playing with it a lot. The good thing about it is, of course, I'm in YouTube University, so I have been sitting and watching videos of how to work this camera and the different things that I need to do to make my content great. So yeah, if you guys are interested in a vlogging camera or just a point and shoot camera, which is what you are watching, I will link everything down below. I personally picked up my camera at Best Buy. You can get yours there as well, but I do know, of course, Sony sells it on their website as well as Amazon too. I am going to go ahead and end this video right here. You guys, the support on these videos have been insane. If you guys have checked out my last video, the one that I uploaded right before this one, the one I was announcing I was going to take a little break here, that video shot up. It shot up and I was not expecting that. I got a lot of new followers because of that video. Thank you so much. If you are a new follower, welcome. Welcome back to the weekly vlogs. I do lifestyle content, I do home content, and I do self-love, self-care content. So if you like that type of content, if that is your thing, please continue to stick around and subscribe down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.